You've probably tried apples, oranges, and strawberries. But what if I told you that America is home to some of the rarest and most unusual fruits on Earth? Fruits so unique that most Americans have never even heard of them. And even more shocking, some of these incredible fruits are now dangerously close to disappearing forever. From ancient fruits once enjoyed by Native Americans to strange species found nowhere else in the world, America has an amazing variety of unique fruits. But habitat loss, climate change, and human activity are pushing some of them toward extinction. In today's video, we're counting down 5 extraordinary American fruits that are becoming increasingly rare. Number 1 might be the most surprising fruit you've ever seen, so make sure you stay until the end. 5th, Jabuticaba. At first glance, this looks like something from a fantasy movie. Instead of growing on branches, Jabuticaba fruits grow directly out of the tree trunk. Imagine seeing hundreds of dark purple fruits covering an entire tree like decorations. Native to Brazil, this extraordinary fruit is sweet, juicy, and often compared to grapes. But there's a problem. The Atlantic forest, where many wild Jabuticaba trees grow, has lost much of its original habitat. As forests disappear, wild populations become increasingly isolated, and when unique species become isolated, their future becomes uncertain. But if you think a fruit growing on tree trunks is unusual, wait until you see the next one. 4th, mountain soursop. Hidden high in the tropical mountains of Central and South America grows a fruit few people have ever heard of: the mountain soursop. This rare cousin of the popular soursop thrives in cool, misty cloud forests. These forests are some of the most beautiful ecosystems on Earth. Unfortunately, they're also among the most vulnerable. As temperatures rise and forests shrink, many of these rare plants are losing the specialized environments they need to survive. Scientists worry that some wild populations may disappear before we fully understand their value. And our next fruit may be even harder to find. 3rd, Cocura Fruit. Deep within the forests of northern South America grows one of the least known fruits on this list: the mysterious Cocura fruit. Many people living outside the region have never even heard its name. For generations, local communities have valued this fruit as part of their natural heritage. But every year, more forests are cleared for agriculture and development. When forests disappear, rare fruit species often disappear with them. What's especially troubling is that many people don't even realize these fruits exist until they're already becoming rare. And the next fruit has a direct connection to American ecosystems. 2nd, American Chaffseed plum. Most Americans have never heard of this fruit-bearing plant, yet it's part of one of the most endangered ecosystems in the United States. The American Chaffseed plum survives in specialized habitats that once stretched across large parts of the Southeast. Today, many of those habitats have vanished. Urban development, agriculture, and changes in natural fire cycles have dramatically reduced its range. The loss of even a single native species can affect insects, birds, and other wildlife that depend on it. Which brings us to the fruit at number 1. A fruit with a history stretching back thousands of years. 1st, peach palm fruit. Long before modern cities and highways existed, indigenous peoples across tropical America cultivated peach palm fruit. This remarkable fruit provided food, nutrition, and cultural value for countless generations. Even today, cultivated peach palm trees can still be found, but some wild populations face growing pressure from deforestation and habitat fragmentation. Every acre of rainforest lost means fewer opportunities for these wild genetic populations to survive. Why does that matter? Because wild populations contain unique genetic traits that could help future crops resist disease, pests, and climate change. In other words, protecting these fruits isn't just about saving plants, it's about protecting options for future generations. So, these fruits may not be as famous as apples, oranges, or bananas, but each one tells a story about nature, history, and survival. The question is, how many other incredible species are disappearing before most of us even learn their names? Which fruit surprised you the most? The trunk-growing Jabuticaba? The mysterious Cocura? Or the ancient peach palm? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into some of the rarest fruits in the Americas, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because sometimes the most amazing things on Earth are the ones we're closest to losing. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.